هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. لبناء جيل رائد بسلاحه علما وروحا للتقدم جاري، لبناء جيل رائد بسلاحه علما وروحا للتقدم جاري، وبمنهج شرب الأصالة منهما ذاك الكتاب وسنة المختار، ذاك الكتاب وسنة المختار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. هم للطريق مشاعل الأنوار، هم للنسيم عبيره الفوار، هم قادة رفعوا التميز راية، هم في العزيمة همة الأنصار. ولهم بأخلاق الكرام مآثر يروونها بتواتر الأخبار، ولهم بأخلاق الكرام مآثر يروونها بتواتر الأخبار. ناد له من كل حقل سهرة بحر العلوم وأنهر الأفكار.
Welcome again to lesson number 6. Unit 2, lesson 6. What are the objectives of this lesson? Number 1, to revise the present perfect. Number 2, to revise the present perfect continuous. Now, the present perfect continuous. What is the present perfect continuous tense? What is the most important in this tense? إيش أهم شيء للتعبير بهذا الزمن؟ The time is the most important. How long have you taken this? Or how long have you done this? There must be a reference of word. A reference words to this tense, since or for. Since plus a reference of time, since 1992, date or past simple أو تاريخ. لكن for plus a period of time, فترة من الوقت, 5 days, 10 years. طيب. How can we form this tense? This tense can be formed by using have or has plus been plus verb plus ing. have متى نستخدم have ومتى نستخدم has. It depends on the subject, على حسب الفاعل. If the subject I, we, you, they, we use have. I have, you have. If the subject is he, she, or it, we use has. Example, look at this sentence. She waited for 2 hours. This is for. A reference of time. So, the answer is, she has been waiting for 2 hours. Now correct this sentence. I live here for 2 years. Who can answer it? You will find for a period of time. So the answer is I have been living here for 2 years. This is the act. I have been living. Look at living. When you add ing, omit e. Living here for 2 years. What about the present perfect? Present perfect continuous, the time is the most important. Time. What the difference between present perfect continuous and present perfect. In present perfect, the most important thing is not the time, but the number of things which have been done. So, look. Here, the number of things done is important, not the time. Look. How can you make present continuous? By using have plus verb 3. Have or has plus verb 3. Examples. Correct the verbs. I study 5 lessons. Here, a number, not a time. So, the tense must be present perfect. Who can say the answer? Yes, that's good. I have studied 5 lessons. Okay? Because we have the number of lessons. So we don't use present perfect continuous, but we use present perfect. Have plus verb 3. I have. Another example. We drive 440 kilometers. We have driven 440 kilometers. Drive, drove, driven. Another sentence. She eat 2 apples. Here, the number of apples which she ate. Look at the answer. She has eaten 2 apples. Now, look at your book, page 28. Letter A. Muhammad turned on the TV 2 hours ago. He's watching his 3rd program now. Now, he has been watching TV for 2 hours. How long has he been watching? He has been watching TV for 2 hours. How many programs has he watched? He has watched 3 programs. Number 2. You are learning English. You started 5 years ago. You are using your 5th English book. How long have you been learning English? The answer? I have been learning English for 5 years. How many English books have you studied? I have studied 5 books. Letter C. This butcher is shooting an elephant. He started shooting elephants 5 years ago. This is his 100th elephant. How long has he been shooting? He has been shooting elephants for 5 years. How many elephants has he shot? He had shot 100 elephants. Number D. The journey from Riyadh to Dhahran is 440 kilometers. Faisal started driving 4 hours ago. He had just arrived in Dhahran. How long has he been driving? The answer? He has been driving for 4 hours. Number 2, how many kilos has he driven? He has driven 440 kilometers. Letter E. Layla started the washing machine an hour ago. There are now 10 clean soaps in the cupboard. In the cupboard. How long has she been washing? Answer number 1. She has been washing for an hour. Question 2. How many soaps has she cleaned? Answer. She has cleaned 10 soaps. The last letter. Captain Abdullah is Saudi's million-mile pilot. He started flying for Saudi 20 years ago. The question number 1. How long has he been flying for Saudi? Answer. He has been flying for Saudi for 20 years. Number 2. How many kilos has he flown? He has flown 1 million miles. Thank you. This is the end of the lesson.